morning. I just got up. It's the morning of my first Comic-Con in Buffalo. I kind of lost my voice. Gonna get up and get ready.
Hello, we are now way to Buffalo. My left contact is burning my eye. I might take it out, but I needed to see, so it is what it is. The guy in the back seat that you can see, he's the main one and the reason why we are on our way to Buffalo today. Introduce yourself.
Nigel Carrington, artist Nigel Carrington.
Alright, what's some of the work that you've done?
I did a lot of work. It's on StarrSkillsComics.com. I got Caribbean comics, I got comics for women, I got comics for everybody, you know. We're going to the Buffalo Comic-Con, yeah!
Woo! It's my first time going to Comic-Con, well, the Buffalo one. So, yeah, the website he said, I will drop it in the description below, so y'all can check that out. Those of y'all who into comics and everything, he's really dope. Like, I'll show y'all his work when we reach and set up and everything, but yeah. What you were gonna say?
Just check my website out, StarrSkillsComics, and check out page,
Yeah, you heard me? I don't know why are you watching and not you subscribe yet. Like, what the point is that are you here? Like, don't come to my page and not subscribe yet, or even share with your family. You know, like, this is a family event that we're going to. So I hope I hope that you like and share this here. But yeah, so far, how long we have to get there? 25 minutes. So till about a half an hour till we reach the convention. So we finally reached. We're walking towards the convention center right now. I hope are you ready to see like these crazy characters or whatever. I was told that you're gonna have like a bunch of people in costumes and all of that. Sorry if I'm blinking out crazy, but my left contact, like I say, is like, it's bad, and I didn't realize it was bad until we were like, it's Caribbean Slim, aka Mary J, at the City Comi-Con. So right now I am just helping a group of friends at their table, and this is their setup. As you can see, this is Anansi. Those of you who from the Caribbean already know who Anansi is. This is the dope Anansi right here. You know, you gotta get all that from Anansi. And then over here is StarrSkillsComics Studios, which you can't see him, but my friend Nigel Carrington is behind the camera, and this is all of his dope work. This is like his logo and everything. And we just here basically selling t-shirts, you know, like all the dope t-shirts that you see. I'm rocking one, but I had to personalize mine because, you know, I don't like nothing boring. So if you're in the area, of course, you're probably going to see this way after Comic-Con is done. Just come out and enjoy it. I am here with Nigel Carrington, one of the artist vendors here at Buffalo City Comi-Con. So Nigel, tell us a little bit about your experience here at City Comi-Con.
All right, I've been coming to City Comi-Con for quite some time. I had a good experience here. Meet old people, new people, everybody keep coming. They check out all my work and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You guys could definitely come out, check it out, enjoy it. It's a good con, you know, yeah.
All right, so what do you think about all the characters that you're seeing around here, like all the Marvel and all the other just random characters that you're seeing? What do you think about that?
All the random characters that I'm seeing around here, I think it's pretty, some of it is good, some of it is weird. Sometimes they really get some weird people. I was telling you guys about, you know, how I met somebody and I thought it was a girl and it ended up being a guy. You know what I'm saying?
So
and I got caught. you know, because I ended up asking the person for the number, and it was, you know, get to find out it was a guy afterwards. I didn't see the Adam's apple, you know what I'm saying? I could have given it away with the broad shoulders. I think what you do, you look at the fingers or something like that too?
I am not sure, but you know, this is just a place where it doesn't matter if you dress into a girl or a guy.
Exactly. I'm not hating on any of that stuff. I'm just saying that, you know, besides that, it's a good con.
So you're free.
But I say, you know, stop you guys.
So you're free to come out, dress whoever you want, a boy as a girl as a boy. This is a place where basically geeks and nerds like myself can come out and dress and just have a good time. So, Nigel, thank you for taking this interview today with me. I really enjoyed talking to you.
Cool.
Hello. You know where I am. I'm at City Comi-Con. So right next to me, I have
Daryl Smith, Toybox Laboratory.
And Daryl Smith, what do you do?
I make custom action figures.
Custom action figures? Can you make one of me?
Absolutely.
All right. Hear that? You know how much talent it takes to make an action figure? This guy is super talented. So, what brings you here to City Comi-Con?
I'm just here hanging out with some local artists. Some of them I did action figures for, so I'm here to support them.
Awesome, awesome. What year is it for you?
This is my third year that I've been doing this.
Awesome. So just letting you know that this is my first City Comi-Con. I'm just walking around with a microphone, just interviewing random people. But you're definitely not a random person because you can do action figures and you're just out helping your people who you're here with.
Right.
So is there anything else you want to say or like let anyone else know?
You can hit me up at toyboxlaboratory.com or toyboxlaboratory@gmail.com and request a custom action figure.
You hear that? If you want a custom action figure, this is your guy to do it. So guys, thank you for tuning in once again, and we might be on to the next one, but I don't know yet.
Like $200. Guess how many get those and stuff.
All right guys, so we're taking a little walk around, looking at all the stuff. Seeing you guys. Hi, so guys, what's your name?
Nathan. My name's Steve Steves, and this is Broken Casket Comics.
Awesome, awesome. You okay? Good, you good? Okay, so can you guys tell me what you do?
So I'm an animator / comic book artist, and he's also a comic book artist / horror painter.
Hi, what's your name again?
Mark.
Awesome. All right. So what do you guys have here?
We have issue 1 of The Horrible Life of Norman and Swine Patrol, and
you look at the numbers,
like monster paintings over there.
You don't want to miss it. It's going to be unbelievable. Business in the front, party in the back. You don't want to miss it.
For the cosplay.
All right, guys. All right. So thank you guys for taking the time out to interview with me. I love your work. We're gonna be over there. We're actually at that table over there. Okay. Thank you guys. All right. So we are still walking around Comic-Con, interviewing random people. Are you looking at my butt? Stop looking at my butt. Is this your first City Comi-Con, or have you been to other cons?
This is not my first rodeo, for sure. I have been doing these things for quite a while now.
Ah, I see. This is my first City Comi-Con. Just interesting to see all the interesting characters. So I'm just walking around interviewing everyone.
Are you having a good time?
I am, actually. Excellent. Alrighty. Now, are you going to be in the table the whole time?
Yep, this is where we'll be.
Okay, can you tell us a little bit about what's on the table?
Sure. I have a lot of different art prints and and buttons and things. But mostly right now I'm concentrating on selling my own comic book. That is a paranormal horror-based comic book. It's the first one I've ever printed. It's very exciting.
Ah, nice. All right. Okay, well, we will be around. I'm just randomly interviewing people, and thank you for taking the time out today to interview.
Thank you. Thank you for wanting to interview me. I'm very honored.
Yeah, no problem. All right, now the journey continues. Alright guys, I don't know if you can hear me or not. Behind me we have a lot of memorabilia. There's a whole bunch of like shoes, characters.
How you guys doing today?
Alright guys, so if you're a Game of Thrones fan, you could get this oven mitt. Look at that. There's just all types of neat stuff here that you won't really find anywhere else. The Muppets, like y'all remember growing up on the Muppets? There's like dad hats, actually just hats. There's bags, there's a lot of action figures behind there. There's backpacks. Almost anything you could think of, you can find at a Comic-Con. I'm not gonna touch it. Let me attempt to talk. English guards that can't talk to me. Oh, I thought you were like one of, you know, like those English guards that can't talk to people. Stormtrooper talks to me, which is great. I was just checking to see if he was real too. Interesting characters at Comic-Con. City Comic-Con, and this is my first time here, and here with me I have
Belle, of course. Hi everyone.
this is Princess Belle. Like, who would have imagined? I'm distances away from Florida and Disney that Belle would be here at Nickel City Comic-Con. Huh? Y'all would have imagined that? So Belle, what are you here today doing?
So I'm here today not only for the chicken wings, but I'm here to help the Northpark Theatre. Here is a wonderful historical theater in Buffalo, New York. And we are restoring the theater facade, the lobby. We're working on everything. We partner with local artists here. That's the posters you're seeing for all our movie premieres. And then we're featuring the Rocket Man Restoration Party Reveal, which is May 30th. So we're talking about that and sharing our restoration with the community. So, definitely check it out. It's a beautiful theater in Buffalo on Hurdle Avenue.
All right, so Belle is here for a good cause. All the way from Disney, Florida. I just want to say thank you once again for just taking the time out to talk to me.
Of course,
just a random YouTuber.
Oh no, it's fantastic. Support everyone. Women power. Yeah.
Women power. Alrighty guys, on to the next one. Guys, look at who I found at Nickel City Comic-Con. He came out just to explore. All right, Mr. Batman, how are you today?
I'm well, thank you.
Keeping the city safe?
Absolutely.
We feel much safer that you're here at Comic-Con.
Well, it worked out nice because I'll be working tonight anyway. So.
Yes.
Look, everybody, it's Mr.
See
Mom.
him out at day. Now, is this your first, second, third Comic-Con here?
This is my first.
His first Comic-Con. So it's not.
I'm from Seattle.
Oh,
So
he came all the way from the west to come to the east to attend the Comic-Con. All right, Mr. Batman. Well, I hope you enjoyed the rest of the con, and thank you for taking the time out to talk to me.
thank you.
And I am here with Batgirl and the owner of the Batmobile that you see behind you. I'm so sorry about that. The owner of the Batmobile that you saw behind you. So, Batgirl, is this your first, second, third Nickel City Comic-Con?
It is actually my fourth. Yeah.
Alrighty. What about you, sir, who owns the car? What about you?
This is my third time.
I see. So, guys, I'm just going to let you know this is my first Nickel City Comic-Con, and I'm happy to be here.
Welcome.
Thank you. And Miss Batgirl, what do you do besides being Batgirl?
Well, I'm actually an author. I have children's books over here that you can see. I brought 2 with me, The Misadventures of Mage Magnus and Billy Buffalo's Big Catch. I have 4 books total, and then I have a new one coming out in June called Poncho Power, about Poncho Billa.
Ah, awesome. I see. So, sir? Yes. Are you just here because your car is here?
That is probably the main reason I'm here, but my name's Jett. I'm a local person here. I have a business called TV and Movie Cars for Hire. So we have 8 different famous TV and movie cars, everything from Knight Rider to Smokey and the Bandit, Starsky and Hutch, Dukes of Hazzard, the Batmobile, of course. And we come out and we'll do any event. We'll even do weddings, birthday parties, fundraisers, charity events. And then when I'm not doing that, I'm a Buffalo firefighter.
Awesome. That is a lot.
It is.
But that sounds like a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
Was it a lot to get this car in here, or?
So there's a little story that goes with that. I was supposed to be here last year, and on the way here last year, I crashed it on the 190 downtown. Yes. So the car got pretty smashed up. Luckily, I survived. So last year, I just dressed up as Robin with a neck brace and brought the broken pieces, and that was my booth. So everybody has been awaiting the rebirth of the Batmobile, and we're glad to be here in one piece this year.
Well, I am sure everyone's happy to see the Batmobile here this year. We're happy that you're safe. And I thank both of you guys, Batgirl and Jett. Thank you for taking the time out to interview with me. Just talk to me. And we're going to be on to the next one. So here I have 2 guys who are local here in Buffalo, and they do a podcast. And what's your name?
Chris Chavez.
And
Matt Johnson.
okay, so who wants to go first and tell me what the podcast is about?
Okay.
Yeah, Chris, start off that one, yeah.
So what it is, it's actually a podcast network. We started a podcast network a few years ago. We started getting more and more people involved in it. Matt and his buddy Christian came on last year. We went from being 3 podcasts on one network to 12 now. bicbp-radio.com, that's where you'll find us. And if you find something that you like, you go on any podcast app and you'll find it. There's all different kinds of shows on our network.
Awesome, awesome. You want to say anything about it?
Absolutely. You know, I think that one of the best things about our network is that we kind of hit just about every layer of like nerddom, I guess is the correct word for it, or pop culture, I guess is the actual definition of it. You know, I do football, we have a comic book, we have video games, you know, there's multiple video games, history creeps, we have music, and there's so many Power Rangers. There's a Power Ranger specific one. We have so many different podcasts, different themes, and I think it's really important that we have all that because we get to connect with different people from all over. So.
All right, so now that sounds interesting. I might go check it out myself. Actually, guys, I'm just letting you know this is my first Nickel City Comic-Con.
Oh,
so
welcome.
I'm happy to be here, and we will be around.
Awesome.
So, guys, on to the next one. Right next to me, I have.
Hi, I'm Andrew.
Hi. Okay, so I see a lot of creepy, crawly heads in front of me. Can you tell me a little bit about any of these?
Oh, yes, indeed. So I'm a special effects artist. I run a prop company called Fleshwork FX. I've been doing effects work for about 15 years for low-budget local film and for the haunted house industry. I'm with Fright World here in Buffalo. But about 3.5 years ago, I started my own prop company, and I make all sorts of great, gross body parts, severed heads, severed hands, keychains, magnets, all sorts of weird original memorabilia for horror fans.
All right, that sounds interesting. That is a real talent. I have no artistic talents like to do any of this. So like we saw your stuff, it looked like really gross and gory. It kind of reminded me of the Saw series, you know?
Oh,
so
yeah, that's great.
Yeah, so like I was just like really attracted to this. So right now we're just basically in the downstairs portion of the Buffalo Niagara Center where there's the Horror Fest, and I'm just interviewing this guy, and I'm actually just happy you took the time out to talk to me.
Oh, my pleasure. It's I'm good in the shop making all this stuff. I'm never too great promoting it, so it's always fantastic to be able to talk to personalities like yourself and be able to help get this stuff out here. It's I've always loved art. I've always loved sci-fi and comic books and horror as long as I've been around. So I just have a blast being able to make this and share it with people.
All right, guys, so there you have it. This is one of the many features around here downstairs at the Horror Fest. And guess what? On to the next one. Hi, guys. Okay, Comic-Con is done. Day one for me, and only for me. Nigel in the backseat tired. I'm tired. My eyelashes don't match. And we're going back home. But it was fun nonetheless. I hope I enjoy all the interviews that you saw. And I hope whatever y'all doing today, y'all have a good day, night, evening, morning, whenever time of day that you're watching this. But I'm glad that you tuned in. And I guess I'll see you on the next one. But yeah, thanks for watching Comic-Con. My first Comic-Con.